So if you're thinking about getting this Mullein, you definitely want to do it. And I'm going to put a different spin on it. It's not just for smokers. I don't smoke. I never have, but I have been diagnosed with asthma and allergies and immune system issues. This has been a game changer. First reason that I started using it is I had been exposed to mold and I really needed to like get everything out of my lungs. I tried everything, nebulizers, etc. Some of it helped, not so much. I needed to break up the congestion. Mullein is really interesting. It's almost like if you've ever taken Mucinex and Sudafed, right? You take the Mucinex to kind of thin the mucus and the Sudafed to get it out. This is like your natural Sudafed and your natural Mucinex. It's going to thin the mucus and then help you expectorant or expel whatever is in your lungs. If you have a lot of sinus infections, I was having chronic sinus infections. I've had 4 sinus surgeries. No matter what I was doing, I was not getting success. Now I am going to be honest. I did use Mullein. I use Mullein still to this day, but I also use some bromelain. Bromelain's really great to just kind of thin everything and decrease the inflammation. The Mullein comes in. So here's the thing. A lot of the times we wait to get sick or we wait for allergy season. This you can be proactive rather than reactive. Mullein is really, really great. Now, one thing I will say, which is everyone is probably going to say something different, and I'm a functional medicine practitioner, not an influencer. The thing is with tinctures, we like that because it gets under your tongue. You can put it under your tongue. It absorbs into your body a lot quicker. The other thing is it kind of bypasses your digestive tract. So when you're sick and you're coughing and you're hacking and whatever else, your stomach is probably not optimal and it's going to take a long time to break everything down. When you bring the liquid, hold it under your tongue, 30 to 45 seconds. It kind of gets absorbed, it is going to get absorbed a lot quicker. You're going to see quicker results. The other thing I will say is that Mullein is really great for ear infection. So we talk about lung health. It's really great for just respiratory, right? So if you have asthma, allergies, sinus issues, as much as I don't want to get too nerdy, you have mucous membranes throughout your entire body. It speaks to all your mucous membranes. I've seen less inflammation in my body. I've had less issues with my periods as far as like period congestion, period pain. It does so many different things. I even warmed this up with organic olive oil and used it for not quite an ear infection, but just feeling ear pressure and pain. The other thing I love about tinctures is it's liquid, right? So I can take this with some carrier oil and literally just kind of massage my lymph nodes when I feel like something's kind of getting built up, feel some congestion, having some sinus pain. When I'm doing my kind of like wash on and everything in the morning, I will take a little bit of this with some fractionated coconut oil and I will massage it. So it's something that you can use internally and externally. And I think usually when we think of supplements, we're only thinking of internal. Some of these at your own, discretion can be used externally as well. So this is really, really great. So you've got some mullein leaf in here and then mullein leaf powder. What I will say is start slow, especially if you've been exposed to a lot of mold, possibly you've smoked or maybe been around someone with secondhand smoke. I'm gonna be honest, your little lungs are working overtime, so it's gonna take a little while to get all of that out. So start slow and then work your way up. Drink plenty of water. I'm gonna say it right now. If you're not willing to increase your liquids, don't do Mullein, because what you're gonna do is start breaking up all those toxins. If you don't bring in water, you're not gonna flush them out. So if you're looking to boost your immune system, help with digestion, it does help you digest because once again, that mucosal barrier, back to the sinuses, right? You have the mucus, but you also have mucosal barriers inside of your intestine. It's gonna help lubricate that and improve your digestion. Definitely wanna check this out. First thing, or I guess the last thing I will say, don't wait to get sick to take it. It's something you can do proactively. So if you know you're going into spring, you know you're going into winter and you have a lot of health issues, you have a lot of wheezing, you're always on the nebulizer here and your inhaler, baby, this is what you're looking for.